Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Amanda and I'm so glad you're here. If you're not new, I'm still so glad you're here. So you all know I've been at my mom's for like 4 days straight doing her bathroom, and that turned out so good. I think it's way better than I ever thought I could make it look. Like, I'm so proud of myself that I did that floor, we did that toilet, and that was disgusting, and that is so out of my comfort zone, but I did it because I knew my dad needed help doing that. So did that, got that done, but back home now. And yeah, after I've been gone for like 4 days and then editing for a whole day and a half, 2 days, whatever, you can imagine the state of this house. Heather and Kennedy and the kids have kept it picked up somewhat, like cooked supper for me and did dishes and just kept things going as far as that. That was not very nice of them. But there's little things that needs to be done that I do that they don't really do. You know, like I need to clean the toilets, all this stuff. It is the 4th of July. Flash, what are you doing? Say hello. It's the 4th of July, so we're having company time. I need to get the pool vacuumed out after I get everything else done, but I need to get this house picked up. He wants his belly rubbed. I need to get this house picked up and cleaned. Bathrooms, living room, you know, but it's just a mess. The kitchen is kind of clean as far as dishes go, but it's not clean, like the counters and floors and things like that. He is living his best life, Flashy. So anyway, like our dining room table is piled up. It's a mess. My tripod is in the back of my car, and Heather and Kennedy are going in my car. So they asked if they could take my car dashing today, and I said, of course. And so they're out today in my car, and my tripod's in it. So until I get home, I'm going to be using this little tripod, and I hope that that works out okay. We'll see how that goes. But I need to get busy and get this house picked up so that we can have company and it doesn't smell like dogs and they get hair all over themselves when they sit on our furniture, things like that. So anyway, I've got the shirt on that Melody sent me that says I'm still standing, and I love that. Love it. She also sent Flash a float, so hopefully, it's rained and stormed every day here, seems like. So hopefully today will be a better day and we can get out and enjoy the pool this evening. Like I said, I need to get it vacuumed out. There's tons of stuff on the bottom of it, but I hope that we can get him in his float and show you guys because it's adorable. I love it. But anyway, let's get this house picked up. Let's go. Let's do this. Will you help me? Be very gentle. Good boy. Flashy, I have one more. Do you want another one? Very gentle. Very, 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 very gentle. Good boy. That's a good boy.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose, I wanna grow old with you. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. I'm still in love with the way that you smile. And when I look in your eyes, I know that I will be with you the rest of my life. I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close.
When I pop wax out of this candle's burnt out. I've been throwing all of the wax in there just to keep from walking it to the trash can. I know that's terrible, probably.
Do without you, do without you. We're like kids in the ballrooms dancing all night with our stomachs full of butterflies. First time I saw your face, I fell in love. Oh, I can't believe you are mine. I'll never let you.
My mom is very sensitive to smells, especially like watermelon or cologne, things like that. So we did the blueberry cheesecake so that she doesn't come over here and get a headache.
Let go, I'm not there without you.
So the cats won't leave this curtain alone. It's driving me crazy. Guess I should try to screw that back in.
I'm looking for a brand new start. I know I got some trouble getting over you. I think that I've played my part. I need to get away somewhere far from you. I'ma buy plane ticket, run away by myself for a minute.
I don't know if this cat tree's gonna work over here or not because these cats won't leave my curtains alone. And it's hairy over here.
I don't have any limit.
I'm just in a better mindset today. I know the last time that I had to clean a video go up, I was in a mood and I was just aggravated over every little thing, and it's not like anything's changed, but I'm blessed to have these things. Blessed to have curtains, blessed to have pets and broken gates that can be fixed, and it's just a process. So let's get this cat tree vacuumed up. Let's start at the top. I'm pretty high up here. Flash, what do you have? Do you want a treat? He's got Kennedy's hair clips, so I've got to trade him. Brat.
I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive, where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind like all the time. Now I'm about, I hope I meet somebody who's better than you, that likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about, playing together, playing together, playing together. You said that I was not enough. You said you could do better than wasting time on me, and I admit it felt so tough. But baby, I guess this is how it's meant to be. I'ma buy plane ticket, run away to LA for a minute. There will be no limits. Ooh. I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive, where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind like all the time. No, I'm about, I hope I meet somebody who's better than you, that likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about, playing together, playing together, playing together. A whole new start. I'm gonna get away from it all. A whole new start. I'm gonna get away from it all. I'ma buy a plane ticket, run away for a minute. There will be no limits. I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive, where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind like all the time. Now I'm about, I hope I meet somebody who's better than you, that likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about, playing together.
wanted to get the whole house picked up on this day. I wanted to get the main living space, of course, because that's where everybody would be, and the bathrooms, but I wanted to do the bedrooms too, just in case somebody walked by. The bedrooms would be picked up if they were to glance inside of them. But Lexi and Hunter actually texted and said that they were on their way, and it was just like maybe 1 o'clock at this point, and I was like, oh shoot, because they were supposed to be coming at 4, so I was like, I'm just gonna pull the bedroom door shut. It's no big deal, just get the main space done. I was gonna get the floors done as well. You'll see in a few minutes how bad those are, but then I was like, everybody's gonna be swimming, trekking in and out of this house wet, so I'm not gonna do it. I'll just wait until that night or the next day and do the floors, because it's just like cleaning before a birthday party. You clean all day long, and by the time everybody leaves, the house looks trashed all over again, so why even do it? And I get you don't want people coming in your house and it dirty, but at the same time, it stinks to clean all day long and have everything clean and then it be a mess by the time the day's over. So that's what I did on this day. I was just focused on the kitchen, living room, dining room, and the bathroom mainly. But then you'll see as the day goes on, I get a little distracted with my cleaning and we declutter a little bit, and then I do end up getting to these floors. So stay tuned for all that. I need to put my bag in my room, and my watch charger has bit the dust, so I'm gonna put this on Heather's charger. Okay, so you know the little black kitten we found another one. So my mom asked us if we would take it since she was bottle feeding the black one, so we did. You know, Heather's a sucker. So anyway, I'm gonna show you this little feller. So this is who I am. My name is Daisy. And she's so tiny. So I'm so tiny. Are you a foster kitty? Huh? But she is super sweet. You ready to eat? Are you hungry? That was some pretty good lunch.
Hello.
What's up?
Nothing. We're getting some squash and zucchini from Pam.
Oh, are you? Are you done dashing?
No, I'm done. I'm fixing to go to Food City.
Okay. I went to get my tripod out of my car. And it wasn't there. I know. I was like, oh man. So I've been filming with this little crappy tripod. But anyway, I'll get it when you get home.
Baby, I can tell it's just for show. Every line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am begin to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind. Tell me what is really on your mind. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna.
I noticed when I was taking Flash out to use the bathroom that this door was disgusting, and I don't do this as often as I should. A lot of times I'll keep this door closed even though I wanted the storm door so bad, because Flash will bark and growl at every little movement outside. And then he got better about it, and our neighbors across the street put this little windmill in next to their driveway, and Flash is so afraid of it, and he'll bark and growl, and he's just scared to death of it. So I've been keeping this door closed, but I did notice that when I took him out that this door needed cleaned so badly. This is something that I don't do often enough, and I think I've told you guys, I know I've told you guys that this Zep window cleaner is my new favorite. It's just less harsh, I think, to smell than the spray away, but it does such a good job, and it's a spearmint smell, so it does really, really good. I would say they're about equivalent how well they clean. I think this one might even have the spray away beat. So if you've not tried this, try it out.
I shut my eyes, trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under. One step away till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder. And the clouds are closing in. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener than gold.
I know I've told you guys that I wanted that little corner to be so pretty and just to be a little area that stayed all neat and clean and the cats play on it all the time. And it's the same with these blankets. I have these strapped blankets on each side of the couch just to break some of the gray up. And speaking of the gray, how much better do these kitchen cabinets look with the gray on top versus that tan gold color, that brown? If you guys remember, you know what I'm talking about, but it looks so much better looking at this clip here, just remembering what it did look like and what it looks like now. But it's the same with these blankets. I wanted these blankets to be just draped over and just to be there and to always be clean and not to be used. But every time I walk in this living room, somebody's covered up with them, and I can't really blame them. They're so soft. I love these blankets, but it's just not in the books for me to have a house that stays all neat and clean and everything in its place. And I don't know how some people do it. Maybe they don't have kids or pets or whatever, and you know, that's fine, but it's just not meant for me to have a house like that. And when I look at all of the chaos that ensues to get it into a mess, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have the kids and the animals, and no matter how much I have to pick up or vacuum or any of that, I'm blessed that I have all of the chaos in my life that causes all of these messes.
I've been holding on, I wouldn't let you go. 'Cause every time I try, you find a loophole. I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you've heated up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I run away a push or a pull. And I am going mad just like you knew I would. You're reading me like an open book. You know me better than I ever thought you could. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I'll run away, hit the road in an overstand, but I keep turning back just like a boomerang. You're like a backseat ghost telling me to stop. No matter what you do, I keep on coming back, just like a boomerang. I keep on spinning like a boomerang. My head is spinning on my shoulders, so what's the use of trying, baby? All the ways they lead to you, you're like a magnet pulling me in. I run away, hit the road in an overstand, but I keep turning back just like a boomerang. You're like a backseat ghost telling me to stop. No matter what you do, I keep on coming back. I took a bite, and now I'm filled up. I don't know where you are tonight. Cause you're right, I've been starving and now I don't know what to do tonight. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like when your body is closer to mine. You got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it, spending every minute together? I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire.
This reminded me as I was putting that Mrs. Myers hand soap back on the sink. Somebody was like, I like that Mrs. Myers hand soap that you've got in the bathroom. I really like that. And I was like, do you? Good, because it's really just on dish detergent. We were out of soap and I was looking in the hall closet to see if there was an extra bottle, and there wasn't. So I went in the kitchen and I just squirted dish detergent in that and set that back in there. But somebody did brag on it, so I was like, okay, it's all good. But I was like, no, it's Dawn dish detergent. If you've ever done that, let me know.
Loving it, spending every minute together. I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire, fire, fire. 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 You fuel my fire. Let's keep this fire alive. Let's keep this fire alive. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it, spending every minute together? I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire, fire. Let's keep this fire alive. Fire. Let's keep this fire alive.
We got 16 hamburger patties. Heather got squash from Pam's garden. Is the green zucchini and the yellow squash. I like that. I like them steamed. How do you like it?
Squash, not cooked. I can eat it not cooked.
How do you eat it? Plain?
Just like it, just dip it in ranch.
Oh. Oh my gosh, I vacuumed the cat tree. I put the window thing back up. I vacuumed the cat tree. I got a whole canister.
I'll put your heel down.
Whole canister, huh?
I'll put your heel down.
He's been there all day at my feet.
I'm a she.
So I traveled the world today.
Yeah, I know it.
For getting you a new bottle that don't leak.
You bought a weekend. Is that why it's dripping on me this morning?
Uh-huh.
Is that why it's dripping?
So we got chips, buns, tomato, all that stuff, of course. But it's my mom's birthday, so we're baking her a cake, a white cake, and then we're gonna put strawberries with glaze and Cool Whip on that. So she'll like that. That's probably one of her favorites.
I wanna give you a million things, cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again, something that I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your walls. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belong. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes. Make you feel like you're safe, cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you.
This cake mix called for 3 egg whites, not yolks. So we were talking about it. Why is that? Does anybody know why some cakes call for just egg whites? This was white cake, so I was like, maybe so it doesn't make it yellow. I don't know. But if you all know, let us know. But we didn't really know if it really affected the way the cake baked or what the deal was. But that's what I came up with. I have no idea really. But this cake turned out so good. It was really, really good. And then when Mom seen it, she was so glad. She said, I started to text you all and tell you not to buy me a birthday cake. I'm just not crazy about birthday cake and they're expensive and I didn't want y'all to waste all that money. And I was like, well, you got a cake. But it was definitely not a birthday cake, but it was really, really good. So Heather decided that she was going to go vacuum the pool. And I was like, are you sure? Her and Kennedy. I was like, are you sure y'all know how? You know what you're doing? Like, you can get it to, you know, switch to waste and to backwash, all that stuff. And they're like, yeah, we know what we're doing. And then they weren't out there 5 minutes and Kennedy came in and she was like, we cannot get it to vacuum. And I was like, I'll go do it. So I went out there and got that working for them and then came back in and did the cake. But this is the float that Melody got Flash and I love it. It is so adorable. It is adorable.
Someone true like you are, cause all you need is somebody, cause all you need is somebody, someone true like you are, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you.
Look at Flash's float. Melody sent this to Flash, so he's going to be so cute in that. It's adorable. It even looks like him, don't it? That's so cute. Thank you so much.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. I can't believe you love me.
I know every time I cut something like this just with my hands, I make some of y'all cringe. Y'all are like, you're going to cut your thumb off one of these days. But that's just how I was raised. Like, I remember my granny and my mom, like, that's just how I was raised, was to cut like this, not on a cutting board. So let me know if you're like this too, if you can cut things like this too. But I love strawberries with this glaze on it, and it was so good on this cake. And I know Lexi was like, I don't like Cool Whip, but I was like, you really got to try it. It's really good with this on it. It doesn't make the Cool Whip just taste so bland and creamy. It just gives it a little something. So let me know if you've ever baked a cake like this. I will say this is probably the first time I've ever baked a cake and put this on top of it, but it turned out so good.
It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me.
Okay, a little backstory on this drawer. The other day I pulled it out and everything fell out behind it, and the back of the cabinet drawer had came off. On this day, I pulled the drawer open because Alden fixed the back for us. I pulled this drawer open and the front fell off in my hand. And it didn't just pop off, it was broken off. So here I am trying to put a few screws in it, and it does last for like one time. And then I pull it out again and it falls off in my hand again. And I spared you guys all of my grumbling, and I cut the part out where I'm having a fit over it, and it went a little bit like, who pays over $300,000 for a house and gets crap cabinets and da-da-da, and I was just, oh, it was like hot over that. But these cabinets really get to me, and I know you guys are probably like, you're complaining about things that don't matter, but one of these days, if I ever have a whole lot of extra money, I will get new cabinets. These cabinets fall off in my hands, the cabinet doors. They're loose, and I know a lot of you guys tell me how to fix that, and I just need to take time to do that because I've been doing my mom's bathroom with company on the 4th of July, all this stuff, and to be honest with you, I'm flat out exhausted. I don't know if it's just from the 4 days working in the bathroom and then editing all that, trying to get it up quickly for you guys. Then the next day was the 4th of July and we had company, and I'm cleaning and I'm cooking, and I don't know why I'm so tired, but I'm dragging. I honestly was supposed to voice this over and get it up for you guys yesterday, but I had took my Monjaro shot the day before, and I was feeling terrible yesterday, and toward the end you'll even see I'm cleaning like the floors and stuff, and I don't even have makeup on. My hair, I just got the shower and I just pulled it up, and I look like death, and I don't care. I know you guys don't care what I look like, so I went ahead and just did it. But I was so tired, and I'm still tired. Kennedy's gone right now to Dunkin' to get us a coffee. I normally don't drink coffee often. I just don't spend that on Dunkin'. I think if I'm going to spend $5 or $6 a day on a coffee, I can put that towards something else that matters, and I'm not going to take that away from my family just by drinking coffee every day from Dunkin'. I don't know. I'm just weird about that. But Kennedy has gone right now to get us a coffee because I'm still dragging, and I don't know why. I have no energy.
So tell me, where are you now when your head is in the clouds? I wanna find out now, 'cause I'm vibing with all we have. Yeah, I'm feeling what we are now. I'm laying down on the ground, all I do is thinking out loud. Yeah, I'm vibing with all we have. I'm feeling what we are now, all I do is thinking out loud. 'Cause I'm under with these emotions, stumbling out of bed. One hell of a roller coaster, you're messing with my head. I'm ending up so clueless, what are you trying to find? I'm running with these emotions. Tell me, what do you want?
Every pickle in there I pulled out. That was good. Looking good. She's fixing to come.
She's on her way. Well, maybe.
You just never know.
Kayla texted me last night.
What'd she say?
She was trying stuff. Okay, so usually we
It's a 65, so I just put every candle I could find on it. It still ain't 65, but she'll feel special. Do I need to call the fire department?
Yeah.
Ooh.
They say they're 172. They're not supposed to be. Well done.
I didn't think you was swimming.
Oh no, baby, stop!
I'll break your camera.
Is it cold?
I bet the drain has to pull out.
Did you?
Yeah. You should break one of them off and make sure they're done.
They're done.
Don't talk about it like you're crazy. You know damn.
So this is Kennedy and Allison's great-great-grandmother's.
No, whoa.
What?
Great, not great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
It wasn't your great-grandmother.
She was my mama.
So their great-grandmother. I'm going to clean that up and put it in the kitchen.
God, I'm sweating.
Clean it up before you hang it, will you?
I am.
Kenny, don't put that in your car to pile up.
What does she put in there? If it's in her car piled up, it'll end up right back in here.
Well, I can't replace you. Just say what.
The kids were still in the pool and my parents had just left, and Alden had found some things that were mine and the kids that he wanted me to go through. So I went through some of this stuff and was looking at it, and it just kind of got me decluttering a few more boxes. And you know, I'm just so random and all over the place. This is the 4th of July, but here I am going through coloring books.
Got places we can go to figure out.
Knock knock jokes. Oh my gosh. Does Allison know we have that? She'll want that so bad. Why is that so funny?
It's like you're walking through a labyrinth. Just say what's going on. Don't waste your time being all alone. Say what you mean, say what you mean. And you'll get what you need, get what you need. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only because it hurts.
Oh, it's the Elvis book. That's the Elvis book, and it's so good.
Yeah, I got you. Don't play me, 'cause you're pushing me away. Don't say to me.
Is it bad if I throw old Mother's Day cards away?
No, you can't save stuff forever.
Okay. Trash. Sanford and Son. We gotta keep that. Ooh, that was a good book. The Lacey Peterson. Lacey will like that. Oh, you got me a trash can? Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna let Allie look through these books. Junie B. Jones, American Girl, 50 Shades of Grey. Who would read that? I can't believe that I got that. Don't know what that is. Catching Fire.
I should have kept you close, I should have held you tighter, 'cause in my book you were my favorite chapter. And when we left each other, what was I thinking? Thought there was no answer. So blinded to believing. Now you're probably thousands of miles away, and it's been years since I've seen your smiling face. And even though I took measures for all my pain, I still dream about you lately and hallucinate. Yeah. Lost maiden, where have you gone? Please come back to my heart. I'm out here waiting for you to go. Oh, I never should have let you go. Feeling I wish I could have followed. And I spend my nights alone, 'cause without you in my life I'm always feeling
Kennedy, go, I dare you to take those to mom and be like, happy birthday, like it's really a birthday for flowers or something. Okay, trash. That's Kate Spade. Is it trash? If it's Kate Spade. Oh,
No,
it's Lexi's. Hang on, I'll send it with Lexi. Do we need this?
All your good scraps, Lexi.
Do we need this?
No.
Shall I throw it away?
Yes, you should throw it away.
I'll put it in Lexi's paw.
Throw it away.
A mirror. Do we need a mirror?
No, we don't. Throw it away.
What happens when you put a mirror in front of a camera? It just reflects the camera? Oh my gosh, that's so cool because it's a camera that's seeing itself as a camera.
The little things in front of me. No more thinking of you then. No more praying you were doing well. No stressing if I hear them wedding bells. But if I wanted to be selfish, I wouldn't be able to help it. I wonder, where have you gone? Lost lady, where have you gone? Please come back to my home. I'm out here waiting for you to go. Oh, I never should have let you go.
Think she'll want her noodles? Listen at it. You hear that?
Lost lady, where have you gone? Please come back to my arms. I'm out here waiting for your call. Oh, I should've never let you go.
This is a
Oh, it's a burn book. Burn after rotting.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been. But I know you're my liability. Yeah, I know you're my
You say that you're sorry. We turn the page and make up. A broken trust got you haunted. The doubting you was
You
I
want
didn't
this?
stop looking in the first place.
Do you want this?
We're all the way
Did you
back
pay
in the
money for
back.
it?
$99.
You paid $99
You
for that?
paid $99.
I paid $99. We keep it out. It's going in the living room.
Kenny?
So we can look at it every day.
Kid, come over here.
$99 and you didn't even use it?
I read it.
Why is there a calculator on top?
Did you learn anything?
I passed my personal training
Are we gonna
test.
throw it away?
That also cost $99.
I need to listen to this stuff.
Kennedy was laughing at me because that calculator had Lexi Payne and then a line through her name and then Reagan Payne and a line through Reagan's name and then it said Kennedy Payne. And I was like, when you have a bunch of kids, you pass things down. So yes, I'll reuse that calculator. So when Allison needs it, it's going to have a line through Kennedy's name and it's going to say Allison Payne on that too. These babies got the real parts and they were expensive. We keeping those.
Well, they need to go in here probably.
They need diapers on because they got their. Allison asked Santa for babies with real parts one year for Christmas. So that's what those were, and I'm keeping those because I paid a lot of money for them. And I know I preach to y'all and tell y'all it doesn't matter if you spent money on it, you don't have to keep it, but I'm keeping those dolls, I'm keeping that calculator, and I'm keeping the $99 textbook.
What a hopeless place that we're in.
This was Allison and Kennedy's great grandmother's phone, and it's the rotary phone that hangs on the wall, and I want to hang it in here so bad. So I need to find a spot, but I think it would be such a cute little thing to hang for decor. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, but that is so cute, is that not? Just to hang on the wall somewhere. That's adorable. You don't think it is? I'm hanging it. I'm hanging it. I just don't know where. I can hang on the side of my cabinet. Can I hang on the side of the cabinet? No? Okay.
Well, if you could.
I can hang it here.
I'll take a couple of those with me, more.
Should I hang it here?
I'll take on the side of the cabinet.
It's heavy though.
Well, fun stuff.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Put it there.
Hold it, let me see it. You think that's cute?
That kind of thing.
I look in the mirror, who's looking back at me? I don't know what happened, guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems, I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on.
Would you like to know start faster? Everybody laughs so hard at that.
I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do, even though
Everybody thought I was crazy for wanting this phone hung on the side of this cabinet, but this phone just took me back to my great grandparents had phones like these, like not necessarily hanging on the wall. I think my great grandmother did, had one hanging on the wall on my mom's side, but on my dad's side, I remember them sitting like a phone sitting on their end table in the living room, and it just took me back. I'm sure kids these days don't even know what that is. My kids didn't, but just wanted to hang it. I don't know why. Everybody was like, why would you want to hang that? I don't know, but I just wanted to hang it. But anyway, this cabinet had gotten way out of control. Every time I opened these doors, things would fall out of it. So while I was just kind of in the decluttering mood, I went ahead and went through that. We found some baby clothes, so we put one of those onesies on Willis, and he didn't even mind it. He didn't try to get it off. He just walked a little funny in it. So as long as he has food, he don't care what he's wearing, as long as his mouth's not covered.
nothing left that we could do, even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you.
You were tall, I looked up.
I'm going to end today reading out of my devotional, and today's is Things Unknown. Thus says the Lord who made it, the Lord who created it, who formed it, who established it. Call to me, I will answer you, and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. Jeremiah 33:2-3. If you're there, God, give me a sign. People have screamed this into the heavens many times throughout the years. We want to see something that'll tell us that God is real, and not just real, but present. We want that experience that will bring heaven to earth and expel our doubts. God is more than able to give us those miraculous signs, as we have seen countless times throughout the Bible and throughout history. But He is so much more than an experience. We mistakenly think experience is the peak of His power. Others can perform miracles, deliver experiences, but the one true God continues to show His power in the valley. He is even in the valley of the shadow of death, where miracles seem non-existent. Those other gods have nothing to offer us in despair. The one and true God will show us great and mighty things. He is not limited by time, space, or human understanding. Put your hope and faith in the God who is. What signs are you looking for from God right now? When I started reading this, it was just kind of irrelevant to me. I say every time, every day that I get something out of this devotional, it was meant for me and all that. And as I was reading it today, I'm just tired, I don't feel good, and I really didn't think any of this would pertain to me. While doing my mom and dad's bathroom renovation, I had a scary experience with Reagan, and I had to go after her in the middle of the night. I'm not going to go into detail, but after the fact, I kind of laughed and I said I had to walk through the valley of the shadow of death to get to her. And the fact that this exact sentence was in this devotional today just really hit home to me. I'm glad that the whole way to her, when I prayed to the God who is, that he would keep her safe, that I could get to her. And the God that I prayed to the whole way home and thanked over and over and over for letting me have her and that she was safe and she was okay. I'm thankful that he is in the valley of the shadow of death, and I'm thankful that he hears us when we pray, and not only when we pray, but I feel like I have more of a personal relationship that I can just talk to him and he hears me. But I'm extremely thankful that my kid is okay, that he kept his arms of protection around her. Sometimes it hurts, life's not always easy, and sometimes it stinks, but it's lessons, and he'll turn those into blessings, and I honestly think that's what he did. But just be praying for my family, be praying for her, and I know you guys will, and I know you guys understand being a parent's hard sometimes, especially when your kids are grown. But I'm thankful that my kids know that at any time they can call me and I'll be there, and I'm thankful that they also know another one that they can call and he'll always be there for them too, no matter what. But remember, I love you guys, Jesus loves you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
When I was lost and hopeless, when I was at my worst, it's grace that you extended that I did not deserve.